Good evening, and welcome to This Week in Review. Tonight, we're coming to you from the shooting range just in past Long Pond. Tonight's stories include
Well, Dave, out of the 31 students, we do have our odds.
This car going through the water.
and more, so please stay tuned.
Just the thought of losing you brings out my love so true. Hurting you is the last thing I would ever do. I'm taking care of you.
Do a good turn for the earth. A community service thought from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Close your eyes and imagine. Go with this. Active living. Switch. Every day. Living. Switch on. Participation. Moving your way every day.
Last Sunday at around 3 p.m., residents of Burgeo went without power for approximately 2 hours. Renovations on the front of the Anglican church were carried out this past week.
Work on it, Iger.
I had an interview on Thursday with Corey McDonald, student placement worker, to find out what luck members of the Odd Job Squad had in their quest to find work. Corey, how many students from your Odd Job Squad have found work this summer?
Well, Dave, out of the 31 students we do have on our Odd Job Squad, every one of them did have a chance to do an odd job. And some had 3 jobs, and everybody know at least one, and the ones that comes up next is the ones that only have 1 job. So it's about half dozen people only have 1 job, so you're looking at 21 students. That was all of them at least 2 jobs, so it's pretty good.
Okay, have any students found work outside of the 1993 Challenge project?
Well, other than this Odd Job Squad, I know there's 2 students got hired on full-time, and there's 1 other student got hired on part-time.
Okay, are you pleased with the response from the businesses for your Hire a Student program?
Well, like, I don't know if you can be pleased. You would like for all the employers to take part, but with small town, we did get fewer response.
Okay, how many businesses did participate?
There were 10 businesses, but we did have a couple private, too, like not businesses, just for people to come over to us and do the panel.
Okay, I understand that you're going to have a draw now for the
Yep.
businesses.
And whoever wins this draw will get a 3-day service from me. And if you would like, you can draw a lucky one. Burgeo Road.
So I guess you'll be offering your services at Burgeo Road for a day.
Yeah, they'll put me at work, and whatever they want done, I'll do it.
Okay, Corey, thanks for speaking with us. And towards the end of your job now this summer, we'll drop back and find out how things went.
Okay, Dave, no trouble.
Okay, thanks for speaking with us.
Thank you.
A group of senior citizens from the Bay St. George Senior Citizens Home located at Stephenville Crossing paid a visit to local seniors at the Parish Hall on Thursday of this past week. We'll have more of This Week in Review after this public service announcement. Please stay tuned.
If we keep taking from the land, it won't have anything left to give. In the end, we'll all lose. But there are ways to help. They don't require complicated technology, and they don't cost much. They're techniques inspired by local people. USC Canada is working with partners in Africa, building fences to protect farmland from wind erosion, laying simple catchments to trap scarce rainwater and coax food crops to grow, planting saplings to help reforest barren land. It's starting to work, and it doesn't take a miracle. What it does take is long-term commitment so that today's children will have something to inherit and more to pass on. I'm Bruce Coburn for USC Canada, 56 Spark Street, Ottawa.
The extremely heavy rains experienced on Thursday caused heavy flooding along some areas of Burgeo Road. Look in van, see if you can find anything we can put over camera. Where's it? Here. Wait, no, I don't want Mrs. Carr coming through the water. Let's get some shots. Needless to say, there was no need to water the grass on Thursday. Students at St. John's Central High are going to find a few changes to their school when they return in September. Students and teachers will have a little adjusting to do in order to find things on the main floor of the school when they return in September. Burgeo's first annual seafood festival got underway on Tuesday with a potluck supper hosted by the Anglican Church women. On Tuesday night, the LOL hosted a dance at the lodge with music by the Coasters. On Wednesday, the Lioness held a fish and brews supper, which was followed by a cribbage tournament. Unfortunately, the United Church Flea Market had to be postponed until a later date because of the downpour we had on Thursday. However, the fire department went ahead with their fish and chips takeout. Also, dances were held at the Community Center and Seaview Lounge on Thursday night. Events planned for Friday had to be postponed due to inclement weather conditions. We'll be back after this.
Do you want to be feeding?
I sometimes has to leave town unexpected, like on business. Yeah, business. But I make sure my house is safe. I follow the tips in this brochure the IBC puts out. Louis the Rock, my neighbor here, collects my newspapers. And I make sure that the tools are locked away real secure, like Fingers Al is a bit of an expert with locks. Lefty rigged the gizmo to turn lights on and off so that people thinks we's home. We play it safe. After all, you can't trust everyone. I'm out of here.
For more information on tips to protect your home against burglary, write for IBC's free brochure.
Please tune in for these playbacks throughout the week. On Monday night, we'll have Hooks and Hackles. For anyone who didn't see our program last week, this is a series of programs on tying salmon flies and salmon fishing that will be airing on Monday nights. On this week's show, you'll learn how to make the blue charm. The materials you will need will be placed on this channel tomorrow morning. Backed by popular demand, on Tuesday night we'll be re-airing the first of the old videos that we aired originally on the telethon. Tune in Wednesday night for Newfie Night on the Bandwagon, which originally aired in March of this year. Well, that concludes tonight's program. Please stay tuned now for episode number 13 of Driftwood and Friends. We hope you enjoy it. On behalf of everyone at BBS, I'm Dave Cooper. Hope you have a great week. See you next week. Good night.